Okay, selfie complete. Alright, now let's go to ATIS.
600, ceiling 2,300 broken, 3,700 broken, temperature 26, dew point 23, altimeter 3003, ILS approach in use, landing runway 36. VFR departures, advise ground control of your direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, you have information, hotel.
Ground Malibu 444 Delta Tango's at Shelter with hotel, ready to taxi and ready to pick up our IFR to Alexandria.
444 Delta Tango, Ground Roger, cleared Alexandria as filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is Jack's approach, 118.6, squawk 1075.
Clear to Alexandria as filed, up to 2,000, expect 16,010, 118.6 and 1075 on the squawk for Malibu 4 Delta Tango.
Malibu 4 Delta Tango, readback is correct, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
36 via Alpha 4 Delta Tango. Okay, cleared to 2,000 and 118.6. We've already got that set up. Tower Malibu 444 Delta Tango is ready to go 36 at Alpha 9.
Malibu 4 Delta Tango, runway 36 at Alpha 9, clear for takeoff, flight runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 36 at Alpha 9, 4 Delta Tango. $70 for 80. And there's 80. Are they still out there?
Yep.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
Malibu 4 Delta Tango, contact Jacksonville approach.
Over to approach, Malibu 4 Delta Tango.
901 Alpha.
Approach Malibu 444 Delta Tango, 800 for 2,000 runway heading.
November 444 Delta Tango, Jack's departure, ident, climb and maintain a 10,000. What was the on-course heading to your destination?
Ident up to 10,000 and 292 is on course.
November 4 Delta Tango, roger, radar contact 2 miles on north of Ocala Airport, expect on course in about 10 miles.
4 Delta Tango.
November 4 Delta Tango, turn direction to direct destination.
Third direct destination, 4 Delta Tango. That's awesome. Okay, activate. And here comes a left turn that will keep us out of that rain. And out of that rain.
Wait, it's right there. That's the prison.
November
Right there.
01 Alpha, 14 miles from Yakru, cleared RNAV, runway 9 approaching the Crystal River.
You see it?
Yeah, it's under the wing right now. I just saw it. Yeah.
November 901 Alpha, completion of your
FWRC
options, fly
is
runway
right
heading,
there.
climb and maintain 2,000.
And then Lowell's right across from it.
So, Katie, since most people aren't that excited about seeing a prison, maybe you can explain why you're excited about seeing a prison and specifically what you've been doing here for the last 2 years.
Well, for the past 2 years, I've been living here in Florida, in Ocala, volunteering in a women's prison, doing Bible studies in there with a prison ministry. And so we've been going in there every weekday.
Number 4 Delta Tango, traffic, 12 o'clock and 10 miles northbound, type now to unknown.
4 Delta Tango, we're IMC.
So we're in there a lot, and we've developed a lot of close relationships with the inmates, just being able to disciple them and have Bible studies and share God's Word with them. And so that's kind of like my second home, because I'm in there all the time, and that's why I'm so excited to see from the air, and I didn't know if we would.
So you haven't committed any felonies,
No.
and that's not why you've been in a Florida prison for 2 years.
No. It was volunteer.
That's
Thankfully,
good.
they let me out every day.
As a parent, I can say that I'm glad you're not out stealing hubcaps and committing felonies.
Not yet.
And I am very, very proud of you, Katey, for
Hello, Jack. King Air,
what you've done and what the
Yankee
Lord
down
has
to
done
Niner
through
Valley.
you in your time
King
here.
Air 119 Yankee, Jax approach, schedule
I couldn't be more proud.
3006.
Okay, we are on our way to Alexandria, Louisiana,
AKA Texas Roadhouse.
aka Texas Roadhouse, Katie's favorite spot, where no pulled pork sandwich is safe.
They'll have like solid signal up here.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to last long.
November 4 Delta Whiskey, contact Jack Center 135.75.
Is that for 4 Delta Tango?
4 Delta Tango A, affirmative 135.75.
3575, 4 Delta Tango. Jax, good afternoon, Malibu 444 Delta Tango, 5.7 for 10,000.
Malibu 444 Delta Tango, Jack Center, flighting 270.
270, 4 Delta Tango.
4 Delta Tango, climb and maintain 16,000.
Say again the altimeter?
3006.
06 and heading 270 and up to 16,000, 4 Delta Tango.
Vectors for the climb. Allegiant 1519, contact Tampa approach, our correction, Miami Center 133.9er.
33.9, Allegiant 1519, so long.
Southwest 5136.
Okay, so 6,000 for 16,000, heading 270 right now. Hey, that's a great picture. Who took that?
Miss Margie.
Oh, did she send it to you?
Yeah.
Allegiant
that was nice.
Contact Jack Center 133.32.
3332, Allegiant 2296.
2744 traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles, King Air 250 southeastbound.
Alright, we're IMC, Delta 2744.
4 Delta Tango, clear direct Seminole, Sierra Zulu Whiskey, then Alexandria.
Direct Seminole, then direct Alexandria, 4 Delta Tango.
Actually,
Sierra
4 Delta
Zulu
Tango,
Whiskey.
Let's wait until you're out of 10 for that. So leaving 10,000, direct Seminole, then Alexandria.
4 Delta Tango, Roger.
And didn't hear Delta 2744 is direct Matoya.
All right, what was the spelling on that, Katie? Do you remember?
25.17.
25.7.
No.
Delta 2744. Alright, we're IMC. Delta
4 Delta Tango, clear direct Seminole, Sierra Zulu Whiskey, then Alexandria.
Sierra Zulu Whiskey. Out of 10, we're direct Sierra Zulu Whiskey, then direct. Insert before. Sierra Zulu Whiskey, please. Okay, enter. All right, now, as soon as we hit 10,000, we'll go direct there. Activate. Okay. Well, I don't have any excuse for a bad landing in Alexandria because we have so much weight in the back of this thing.
Southwest 23.29.9.
It ought to sit right down like a butterfly.
Southwest 2329, Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 260. 444 Delta Tango, contact Jack Center 127.8, good day.
27.8, good day, 4 Delta Tango. Jax, good afternoon, Malibu 444 Delta Tango, 10.9 for 16,000.
Number 444 Delta Tango, Jack Center, Tower September 3005.
05, 4 Delta Tango.
You've already been flying for, what, 3 hours? You
Idaho 26, clear direct destination.
Yeah, it'll be a
Clear direct for
6+ hour day.
like that?
Huh?
Do you like that? I can't.
Oh.
There we go.
4 Delta Tango, Jack Center, cross city altimeter 3003.
03, 4 Delta Tango. It didn't seem like 3 hours. It went by quickly. In fact, it was smooth and nice, and so I pulled out my laptop and edited video.
Who names these little points in space?
I don't know.
This one's called Reluctant Gremlin.
What? Where? That one?
Yeah.
No, that's an airport.
Oh, that is?
Yeah, Reluctant Gremlin is an airport.
What does that even
mean? See, the waypoints are usually 5.
Oh.
Dodgy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an airport? It's very weird.
Yeah, well, when you have a private airport, I guess you can call it what you want. All right, so all of the storms are behind us, except for that. Where is that? Oklahoma, Missouri.
Ocala aircraft has this weather information going segment 1819 east of Alpha 19550, Florida Coast Water System available, high west side surge frequency. 444 Delta Tango, Polk approach, Alexandria altimeter 29902. Expect the visual approach runway 14.
Visual 14, 4 Delta Tango 92.
4 Delta Tango, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, 4 Delta Tango. 46 miles out, and expect a visual to 14. So, let's see, I think our next frequency is going to be tower on 12735. And we've got ASOS and ground there. Okay, we're on with ground.
When you went to Olive Garden, did it smell like dirty feet?
No.
Every Olive Garden I've ever been to smells like dirty feet. Like, all across the country, no matter where I go, I walk in, it's so gross. And I'm like, do they not, when they get to work, walk in and smell that? Or, I mean, you'd get used to it, but...
Are you sure it's not you?
I'm positive, Dad. It's Olive Garden. I don't smell that in Applebee's.
Why don't you write them a letter, let them know?
Yeah, I'll probably get a petition going, too.
A petition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to eat, not smell feet.
We had a restful night in Louisiana and were able to get into the Texas Roadhouse for dinner. Katey chose a healthy breakfast this morning and we're off to the airport to continue our way home. The airport in Alexandria sits on what used to be England Air Force Base, which was decommissioned back in 1992. They've done a remarkable job keeping the grounds and the facilities looking great, and in the 5 or 6 times that I've stayed in Alexandria so far, the folks at Millionaire have always gone above and beyond to accommodate us. Because of the weight we're carrying and the headwinds, we can't carry enough fuel to make it all the way home, so we're planning a stop in Odessa, Texas for gas.
Okay, so the plan today, or right now, is to go from here to Odessa, Texas for fuel and
Texas burger.
Texas burger.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to stop partway anyway because that would just be way too long. But yeah, and our snack supply is diminishing, so it would probably be the best thing.
By the way,
everyone.
This is the snack supply.
It was a gift. Be careful. Yeah. They open very easily. Speaking of which, is it Thursday?
Tower Malibu 444 Delta Tango's ready to go 14.
Number 444 Delta Tango on departure, fly on course, runway 14, wind 140 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 14 and on course for 4 Delta Tango. Fuel flow is advancing, manifold pressure is good, airspeed is climbing, center line. And we're flying. Gear is up. Flaps up. And we turn on course.
4 Delta Tango, contact Polk 13205, good flight, good day.
Over to Polk, have a good day, 4 Delta Tango. Approach Malibu 444 Delta Tango, 700 in the climb for 10,000.
444 Delta Tango, Polk departure, radar contact.
Well, I was not at all happy with my landing in Alexandria yesterday.
Houston Center, citation 286 November, leaving
And I
7,000 for 10,000.
know what I did wrong. I was carrying too much power because I wanted to set it down real gently. And as soon as we hit ground effect, I didn't bleed the power off and just kind of let it settle down, and so we ballooned.
Once you get higher.
Is that why you said there's a balloon?
Yes.
Oh, I was literally looking out the window for a balloon. I'm like, where? I was looking up in the sky.
Okay, here we are now, 14,000 feet, and airspeed's above 140, so bring the power back to 29 inches. Right there. I go a little below 29, and you'll see why here in a second.
Number 86 November, clear to Snowbird.
Because when I bring the prop RPM
Snowbird, 286 November.
back to 24, the manifold pressure is going to increase. There we go. And now, mixture. We're burning 28.8 gallons per hour. I'm going to pull the mixture back, and we just went over peak. You can hear it. And now, about 15.5 gallons per hour, and we're watching these temperatures to get these two numbers right there, about 1550, and make sure that stays below 380. That's how it all works.
The rest of the flight to Odessa was smooth and uneventful. After landing, we got fuel, then borrowed the crew car for a trip to Texas Burger, which has apparently been remodeled since we were here last. One thing that hasn't changed is the jalapeno burger, which is world class. In the interest of time, I'm going to cut right to the arrival into Phoenix.
Descending out of 12.7 for 4,500. I've set up a VNAV target 13.3 miles east of Falcon Field, which is right on the edge of the Phoenix Class Bravo. So that shelf begins at 5,000 feet. So our target is to be at 4,500 before we get there. Leave us a little bit of room. It's been a pretty good flight. We're VFR now simply because as soon as we crossed over El Paso, they gave us some crazy routing down south over Tucson and then up through Casa Grande, which is typical because of the MOA. As you can see, we're in an active MOA actually right now, but yeah. So we passed through these MOAs. So what I did as soon as we made the turn at El Paso, I went ahead and canceled, and we just proceeded direct to Falcon Field from there.
Contact Phoenix altimeter 29 or 700. 2979, jump forward.
Let's pick up Vetus here.
Back to information Tango, time 20540, wind variable at 6, temperature 30, dew point 3, altimeter 2981, visual approaching use, runway 22 left and right in use, spot 3 and 5 unusable, arrival south runway center line, contact tower 124.6. North of Line, contact tower 119.7. Advisors contact, your information Tango.
Hey, we have Tango. Those are some pretty high mountains out there.
Yeah, do you know what these are?
Contact Tucson approach on the 125.1.
I
125.1 southwest.
don't, but boy, there's a lot of
Jet 705 over here, center.
a lot of trees there. Oh, that's Pinal Peak. 7,848 feet above sea level.
So, we are 300 feet above that. Yep.
You know what? You'd think you'd learn never to do math in public.
Dad, Okay, we are 10,000 feet above sea level right now.
Right.
Those mountains are 7,000 above sea level. Therefore, we are 3,000 feet above them.
Dingo.
Which is what I said.
Dingo 12000, 2,000 altimeter is 2987.
Yeah, I'm recording this.
Don't you dare do an instant replay.
705.
300, 3,000, you know. At least I got half of it correct.
Stop. Quit while you're behind. At least I got half of it correct.
3. The number 3.
Yeah, 3014, contact East approach 128.65.
I'm going to declare an emergency.
No.
I'm going to declare a math emergency. You're defying everything.
Okay, well, people can comment down below if they understand where I'm coming from, because last time there were people out there that helped me out and were like, well, actually, she's kind of right, so wherever you are, I need help.
312 for exit
You are alone.
Jet 434, speed.
434, about 314.
Jet 434, descend maintain 9,000.
9,000, jet 434.
So weird how it's just like all mountains and there's nothing, but we're 10 minutes away. It just kind of appears out of nowhere.
Yep.
Look. Parked car, 34
American
miles away.
535, clear direct to Birdie, descend and maintain level 240.
That must be your car.
Direct to Birdie, American 535.
6 months ago, I parked a car there. That is freaky.
Throw that thing out the window. Apple knows way too much.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
444 Delta Tango, contact Phoenix approach on 124.9er.
24-9er, 4 Delta Tango. Wow.
That is scary. How does it remember that?
Departure for 83 Whiskey Alpha.
Lotus 83 Victor Alpha, was it, or
you would
3
shiver
Whiskey Alpha?
at how much
Whiskey Alpha. We're
Apple
picking up
and Google
IFR
know about you.
to
It's
Salt Lake City
ridiculous.
is climbing out of
I've
7,000.
heard, like, when you and I have been talking
10
on the
miles to the
phone
east
in the
gateway.
past, I'll hear,
you
like,
have
these
a-
random noises.
do you have
Like,
a
I
flight
feel
plan
like
on file,
someone's
Pacific?
listening
That's
to our
appropriate, Whiskey
conversation.
Alpha.
Number 83 Whiskey Alpha.
One time I heard a dog barking.
Request, it's 83 Whiskey Alpha, correct?
Weird.
Affirmative. Pilatus November 83 Whiskey Alpha to Salt Lake City.
Approach Malibu 444 Delta Tango, descending out of 7.5, and we've got Tango at Falcon.
Oxford 734, turn left heading 330, intercept the localizer.
330, intercept localizer, 734.
Somebody else called, I was on landline, say it again.
Sure, Malibu 444 Delta Tango, descending out of 7.4, we've got Tango at Falcon.
Malibu 444 Delta Tango, Phoenix approach, roger, thank you for Tango at Falcon, you can descend unrestricted at your discretion. Current Phoenix altimeter 2980.
80 or 4 Delta Tango?
And Pilatus 83 Whiskey Alpha, ident.
83 Whiskey Alpha.
Pilatus 83 Whiskey Alpha, roger. Radar contact 2.5 miles southwest of Four Peaks at 8,600. Traffic alert 12 o'clock, 10 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 10,400. Squawk 1550.
Looking for traffic, 83 Whiskey Alpha.
Pilatus 3 Whiskey Alpha, suggested heading 310 to advise.
310, we're going to it, 83 Whiskey Alpha.
3 Whiskey Alpha, roger. Once again, your radar contact a mile southwest of Four Peaks. I show you the 9400. Do you concur?
Climbing out of 9,700 now, 83 Whiskey Alpha.
3 Whiskey Alpha, roger. Advise when you're ready to copy your IFR to Salt Lake.
Ready to copy clearance, 83 Whiskey Alpha.
Pilatus 83 Whiskey Alpha, roger. Stand by just for coordination. I'll have the clearance for you in just a moment.
Roger, 83 Whiskey Alpha.
3 Whiskey Alpha, climb maintain 1313,000.
Climb maintain 1313,000, 83 Whiskey Alpha.
1752 Tango is radar contact over the Willie VOR. Maintain VFR, flighting 180.
180, maintain 1752 Tango.
Oh, here come the bumps.
Roger, maintain VFR, advise prior to any altitude changes.
Intercept Papa.
Number 41866 is radar contact 2 miles southwest of the Phoenix VOR. Say altitude leaving and your requested final for Tucson.
Must be the global warming.
2,400.
E342, traffic 11 to 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction to Malibu, 4300, descending into Falcon.
C342 looking.
342, your radar contact 5 north of the Willie VOR. Maintain VFR. Are you ready for vectors at this time?
We're ready for vectors at this time, the C342.
342, going to give you a present heading. Traffic beam your right side. It's about 3 o'clock and 2 miles eastbound, converging. Altitude indicates 3,700. Fast moving. I'm showing 160 over the ground.
Okay, C342 looking.
Number 444 Delta Tango, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles east-southeastbound. I'm talking to an Archer 3500. Additional traffic 2 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 4,600. You'll pass in between both of them.
4 Delta Tango, we're looking for him, thanks. Okay, we're going to pass between, let's see, he's plus 500 and he's minus 400. So there's going to be a guy higher off this side and a guy lower off this side. I've got him here. The guy that's higher seems to be turning right at us.
P342, the traffic's no factor. He'll pass over the top of the SO 3700 indicated.
He should be right out here. See him? Anybody?
We have that traffic, P342.
Okay.
342, additional traffic, 12 o'clock and a mile up stretch, now 2 indicates 3200.
P342 looking.
4 Delta Tango, remain on the beacon code, radar service terminated, connect Falcon Tower 124.6.
4 Delta Tango. Tower Malibu 444 Delta Tango's got Tango, and we're 8 southeast, landing full stop.
Malibu 444 Delta Tango, Falcon Tower in our left base, runway 22 left.
Left base 22 left, 4 Delta Tango. Alright, I've got the field in sight.
Oxford 324, channel departure approved, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
And we're set up for a left base for 22 left.
So 143 flash straight out, change to runway 22 right, contact tower 119.7.
We'll contact 119.7 for runway 22 right, Oxford 143.
Malibu 4 Delta Tango, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, 4 Delta Tango.
Falcon Tower, Cessna 90945 Quebec, is holding short runway 22 left at Alpha.
Cessna 90945 Quebec.
Hey, autopilot is
cross
off.
runway 22 left at Alpha, tax ramp via Delta Monogram.
Crossing
Second notch of
left
flaps.
Alpha to Delta
Gear is
Monogram,
down, mixture is full rich, prop is full forward, and it's bumpy.
Tower Archer 8771 Charlie, right base, 22 left, behind the Malibu.
Archer 71 Charlie, Falcon Tower, roger. Number 2, follow Malibu, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, 22 left, 8771 Charlie.
500.
Okay, gear is down. Alright, Katie, let's have a good landing here.
Looking good so far. Oh no, that was pretty good. It was a little bumpy, but the approach was really good.
There's the welcoming committee.
Oh my goodness.
Look, somebody's got flowers.